Don't wake the neighbors! Please.
Then why are you yelling?
I guess that's fair.
Okay.
Welcome into the PHNX Sun Devils pregame show presented by Branded Bills. Guys, make sure you head to brandedbills.com and use that code PHNX, or excuse me, BBPHNX for 15% off your first order. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a 5-star review wherever you get your podcast. I'm Anthony Totri, joined as always by Fat Albert himself, Erik. We got the deli man behind the Mac making all of the magic happen. Is the deli open this morning?
I would say that's a no.
The deli opened late. I got shot a nasty look from a 70-year-old woman trying to just get a bagel this morning at 7.
And I rolled. The deli makes bagels.
I didn't know that your deli made bagels.
I think it depends on the deli.
Yeah.
Well, you're acting like that's like all delis make bagels.
But look at me.
Yeah, you're
a bagel guy.
It's
a big bagel guy.
It's a bakery / deli.
That's fair.
We sell black and white cookies. We get a lot of rye bread.
Yeah. Sourdough.
We ready for Iowa State?
Yeah, let's go, baby. We've got a ton to get into here, taking you guys up to kickoff, of course, between Arizona State and Iowa State. We've got our X Factors. We've got some keys to victory. We've got predictions yet again. But Rubus, the thing that everybody is talking about today is the fact that we all get to watch Jeff Sims play football for Arizona State once again.
So I don't know if this might not be the jellies for me, but it's something.
Something's going on.
There's something going on.
The bowels.
Where multiple times. Yeah, sure. In my bowels. Multiple times. You don't like that, Shane? I feel like you're getting ready to shut that down.
I just got a text from my friend that said, I think we're going to win.
Okay.
But I think the last time he texted me that was the Utah game.
Ooh, yeah. Tell him to take it back.
This guy loves Jeff Sims.
Tell him to take it back, man.
No, yes, of course, you've had that thought, like, oh, what if ASU wins?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, multiple times, like, I wasn't even thinking about the game. Just, like, randomly popped into my mind, like, yo, what if Jeff Sims goes off today?
We talked about it in parking garage.
And it's gotten to the point where it's like, why is this popping into my brain so much? Right? So I don't know if it's the jellies or like I'm trying to think of a part of a brain, which is like
your
amygdala,
prefrontal cortex.
Is that
right?
a part of the brain? I don't know what it is.
Your hippocampus.
Your hippocampus.
Yeah.
I feel it in my hippocampus.
Yeah. Rubus's hippocampus is going nuts.
I feel it in my frontal lobes.
Help me out on this. Wasn't a hippocampus also like some mythological creature?
That's a hippo.
No.
This is hippos aren't real.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It looked like it's like a literal seahorse. It's like it's top half horse, bottom half mermaid.
Yeah, okay, Kevin says amygdala is a part of the brain.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
You reacted like I was wrong.
Well, you didn't say it right.
So you
said,
feel it
what
there,
did I say?
though?
You said like amygdala.
You feel it there.
Amygdala is what we're going to call
This is where we're at. This is where we're at.
No,
I
actually
my
feel kind of
cerebellum.
That's where you
My
feel it.
medulla oblongata.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oblongata, great word.
Yeah.
Great band name. You know, maybe it's just the lack of expectations.
Or the lack of sleep.
Or the lack of sleep. I mean, hey, fresh off a post-game show. But, you know, I feel weirdly good about today.
Good, as you should. You got a lot. I mean, the day's still ahead of you, man.
About the ASU game.
Yeah, no, I'm the same thing, right?
Like, so just like, dude, my Saturday night's gonna be awesome.
There's still so much, in store, I think, for this team and for this quarterback situation with Jeff Sims and, of course, Cam Dyer. I know everybody has been really, really banging on the table to see him. I don't think you're going to see Cam Dyer today unless it is, again, an emergency situation or this team is getting absolutely blown out, and it's all because of Jeff. That's the only way that I feel
Yeah.
like you thrust in a true freshman who is literally, a week off of just getting cleared, still has a massive knee brace on, isn't really as mobile as you would like your quarterback to be at this point in time, or at least we haven't seen that in practice. So the expectation is it's going to be Jeff Sims this week. And I think, in all honesty, despite what a lot of fans think, I think Jeff Sims gives you the best opportunity to win right now against Iowa State, at least in this current situation. If Dyer was healthy, 2-3 months ago, then maybe that's a different, conversation given what his mobility looks like. I just don't think you're going to realistically throw a true freshman out there given these conditions.
As you are talking about that, one of my other friends just texted me asking if we're going to see Cam Dyer. And what
I've
I
had
said,
people text me about Cam Dyer too.
yeah, what I've said to everybody verbatim is something would have to go wrong. He's a true freshman athlete commit coming off an ACL tear. Like, just that's the only sentence you need to hear.
Yeah.
People think it's so
Who got cleared this week?
I know.
On the road in Ames.
People think it's so cut and dry. 4-star freshman, throw him in. Like, no.
He's going to be a solid quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason he's QB. Like, if everybody were healthy, there's a reason that he's QB3 over Butter, over Christian Hunt. And there's a reason that they didn't go get another portal guy this offseason. Like, they have a lot of confidence in the quarterbacks that they have, Cam Dyer being one of them. And Cam Dyer is definitely the type of player and quarterback that we've seen at this point that puts in the energy, puts in the effort every single day in practice. But again, it's just I don't see it in the cards today. I do think it is going to be the Jeff Sims game, the Jeff Hims game, if you will.
Yes, Jeff Hims.
Jeffrey Hims.
We're going to be regrowing because, Hims for the hair. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That one fell pretty flat, man.
Anyway, besides Jeff Sims, what's something you're looking for today? What does ASU need to do?
To get this dub?
No, dude, to survive. Yeah, to get the dub.
Jeez, man, I didn't realize you were gonna be so mean in the morning. Look, let's go ahead and get to our spark keys to victory. These aren't too ridiculous by my standards here. It feels pretty simple. First key to victory is just staying ahead of the sticks.
Stay of the sticks.
Stay of the
also
sticks.
a good band name.
Stay ahead of the sticks here. You can't find yourself in 2nd and 10, 3rd and long situations. If you are going to win this game, a big part of it is going to be putting together consistent drives that are eating up the time of possession. You do that by converting on 3rd down. How do you convert on 3rd down? Well, you find yourself in probably 3rd and short to 3rd and 6 is probably where you'd like to be. If you find yourself in a situation where you are in 3rd and long, we saw it a lot against Iowa State, that it is not going to be, like the perfect situation to pull out a dub.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is don't throw the ball on 1st down.
Yeah, don't throw the ball on 1st down.
Okay, real quick sidetrack. West Virginia, Houston.
Yes.
Number 22, Houston.
Yeah.
7-1 Houston.
Correct.
Fresh off of a win over Arizona State.
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah.
By the way, they beat Arizona State on the road. Now they're back at home. Are losing to 2-6. West Virginia 14-0 with 2:42 left to go in the first quarter. West Virginia, by the way, in case you forgot, yet to pick up a Big 12 victory.
Yeah.
This
Welcome
season.
to the Big 12. This is why, and I get we're not talking about it anymore, but when ASU lost to Houston, it was like, oh, the Big 12 championship hopes squished, smashed away. This conference is wild, dude. It's literally just a Pac-12 on hard drugs.
Middle
can
America
happen.
Pac-12.
Anything can happen. In reality, okay, actually, this isn't in reality.
I'm so excited for this.
There is a world, there's some reality out there where Arizona State still makes the Big 12 championship and Jeff Sims is the guy.
Sure.
I'm not saying it's this world. I'm just saying there is a world out there where that happens. Possibilities are endless in college football. And again, West Virginia's up 2 scores on Houston. What? That makes me super, super excited for the Tech game later on, for the Cincinnati Utah game.
I still think Tech puts it on Kansas State.
Puts what on them?
The pressure.
Yeah. Our second key to an Arizona State victory today against Iowa State is just taking care of the football. This is not just specifically a Jeff Sims issue. This feels like it has been kind of an everybody issue when Arizona State does find themselves behind. Sometimes these turnovers can snowball a little bit. We've seen it from Sam. Interceptions have gone up this season. This team from time to time will fumble the ball. Thankfully, the majority of the time it feels like Arizona State does fall on it. But given the situation today at quarterback, offensively without Jordyn Tyson, you are going to need to take care of the football today.
Yeah.
Like, you absolutely cannot afford to give Iowa State any extra opportunities. Otherwise, this one could get ugly quick.
By the way, Houston just scored 14-7.
Yeah.
You're right. And this team was already kind of operating where they weren't playing their best football and they couldn't lose on the turnover margin. I think especially against this Iowa State team and Rocco Becht, who's a very good quarterback and a very calm and collected quarterback. And Iowa State could play a very conservative game today and win relatively easily. It could happen. Now, ASU's defense is really good.
Could happen.
So
I
maybe
could also, again, my uncle or my aunt would be my uncle.
I would say the first one's a little bit more likely than the second.
Yeah, probably.
Sure. So ASU, I don't think they're going to go against a team that's going to be taking a lot of deep shots downfield, or they're going to be trying to really throw big haymakers, and usually that's where the turnovers come. So if ASU on the other end just hands the ball to Iowa State in any sense, that's not going to end up that great. That being said, if the defense comes out and gets a pick six and gets a fumble recovery, right, or even just gets a really quick 3-and-out and just keeps Iowa State's offense off the field, well, that's a completely different story.
Yeah, 100%. Our final key to an Arizona State victory, again on the road in Ames, taking on Iowa State, is being aggressive. This one feels more targeted at the coaching staff here.
Yeah.
There's a reason that, you know, my score prediction is what it is. I think Arizona State is going to be going for it a whole hell of a lot on 4th and short situations. I would not be shocked if they went for it a couple times on their own side of the 50, because this is the type of game where you, like I said earlier, are going to need to keep drives going. You're going to need to be aggressive in the red zone, a place where Arizona State has been pretty bad all season long. You are going to have to push the limits of what you think is possible today with this offense if you are going to beat Iowa State. And the coaching staff, I think more so than the players, need to be aggressive in how they're calling this game.
Yes, I think in the sense of going for it on 4th down, for sure, but not in the sense of, like, let's take some deep shots and be aggressive that way. I mean, Sims does have a good arm, and I'm sure you'll see a couple deep shots today, but I don't want them to be aggressive in the sense of, like, let's try to keep on taking 10 to 15-yard shots down the field, right? Be aggressive as in, like, aggressively run the ball. Aggressively continue to move the sticks, right? Like, aggressive but sound football will win you today.
Yeah, I hope so, man. I absolutely hope so. Something we do every single week, quickly taking a look at the advantages and the edges for the matchups here, position by position. This week, obviously, between Arizona State and Iowa State. Offensively, I feel like most of the advantages do go to the Cyclones here, minus the running backs, where I do feel like these two teams are pretty even, regardless of Kyson Brown not expected to be out there for the Sun Devils. And then defensively, Erik, I've got the advantages pretty soundly for Arizona State. Run defense, pass rush, DBs. Special teams do go to Iowa State, but coaching I have in favor of the Sun Devils. We feel pretty solid here, or do you feel like maybe I misstepped given Arizona State too many edges on defense, or Iowa State on offense?
No, I think the running backs one is interesting because I think if this was Raleek Brown a month ago, that arrow's pointing towards Arizona State.
Yeah.
But the way that Raleek's been playing recently, and again, not all his fault. There's a reason why that offensive line arrow is going towards Iowa State. But the way that Raleek's been playing recently is not as good as he started the season. Now, I still think that talent is there. I still think that ability is there. But he was playing like the best running back in the Big 12.
Yeah.
And I feel very comfortable saying that. And he does have better stats on the season than Carson Hansen, right? At least yards-wise. But you need a little bit more from him. You just do. I mean, here are his last 3 games, okay? Houston, 11 carries for 64 yards. That's fine. It's not great. Texas Tech, 19 carries for 69 yards. That's fine. Not great. Utah, 14 carries for 67 yards. It's fine. It's not great.
It's fine. Yeah, these
last-
aren't performances that are going to win you games.
No, the last great game you got from Malik Brown was over a month ago at the end of September. 21 carries, 134 yards against TCU. That was the last great performance that you got from Malik Brown.
We need it.
And by the way, he also had 9 receptions for 50 yards that game as well.
It.
So Malik had 184 yards of all-purpose. Like, he's got to be that guy today.
Yeah, he does.
Plus, the defensive line for Iowa State is not that great. So a guy like Malik should hopefully be able to get past them.
Yeah, Tony in the chat. Honestly, if you don't know who Tony Clifton is, he's a U of A troll that's always in here.
For those who have been around since ASU has been good at football, you don't know who Tony is because he only shows up when we're not winning Big 12
Tony has said a lot of
championships.
mean things. This may be the meanest thing that he's ever said.
Oh, boy.
He said, "It's not all bad, Erik. You have basketball season."
The Suns did pick up a win last night. Thank you, Tony.
I don't know if he was talking. Yeah. I got you. Let's move on. A
A
couple of updates. This is from Chris Cartman of Sun Devil Source out in Iowa, saying not seeing Prince Dorba in warmups. So expectation is he is probably going to be out today. He was listed as a game time decision. With that said, Albert Smith, come on down. You need to have yourself an afternoon, a morning. We love Albert Smith here. I'd love Fat Albert, Albert Smith. Maybe it's a good day. He's healthy. He's good to play today. In terms of the wide receivers, this is again from Chris Cartman saying that Jalen Moss could start an outside receiver for the first time today with Eusebio in the slot. Come on! And then freshman Makai Stewart starting at left guard for the first time. So it looks like it would be Moss, Eusebio, and Malik McClain starting in 11 personnel. For Arizona State at wide receiver. Your guy.
Our guy.
Nope.
Enough.
Your guy.
Enough
He's
of the
not
bullshit.
my guy, man. He's
Our
not my
guy.
guy. He's not my
Our
guy.
guy.
He's
Well,
your guy.
He's my guy.
And
he's my X Factor. And I specifically requested to Shane, do not make an X Factor graphic for me because my curse is real, but my X Factor is Malik McClain coming off of the best performance of his college football career.
Yeah.
Against Houston. Now, did it lead to Arizona State success?
No,
it didn't. But we have seen Jeff Sims and Malik McClain connect. Well, at least the ball connected with Malik McClain's hands and it didn't end up in a catch, but they did connect. And if they can get that down and Malik can come down with those receptions and those targets that he should have come down with before, and he can find the end zone, Arizona State's offense is going to look a little bit better. Obviously, you look at Jalen Moss, right? You look at Eusebio. You look at Jaron Hamilton. You look at Shaman. Malik McClain still, I feel like, and we saw it against Houston, maybe besides Jaron has the highest ceilings for like total yards production on this team right now.
Yeah.
You need Malik to be that guy. Well, we'll see. We'll see if he is.
Your guy, man.
Our guy.
Your guy
Malik
needs
McClain.
to be
everybody's
that
guy, Malik McClain.
What do you got as an X factor today, Deli man? Who needs to pop off today?
I mean, if Jalen Moss is starting, that clearly shows some confidence in the staff in how he's been able to progress in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I know. Specifically me has not really made fun of him, but
You've just been
questioned his reality.
Yeah, no, he exists.
Sure, we're just wondering.
And in all honesty, like
guys are assholes.
In all honesty, it ain't easy to learn an offense. It's pretty hard, actually.
Yeah.
That's why Malik
And it's
redshirted.
really hard to learn an offense. Malik McClain has been in this offense for 2 years.
No, I'm talking about that's why he redshirted.
That's why he
I said
didn't
why he
play
redshirted
last
last year.
In all honesty, like you could watch it and see it in practice every day, but until you're actually playing at game speed, doing game reps with like in a real game, it's not easy to get in the flow of things. Him and Jeff Sims have been playing together for a while on that second team.
Yeah.
You hope there's some type of rapport, and you hope he's the safety blanket or the safety valve at least for Jeff Sims.
Yeah, that would be nice, man. I'm here for all these wide receivers to eat. My X factor is going in a different direction today. It's Kenny Dillingham. Kenny Dillingham, again, has been a phenomenal coach for this program over the last 3 years. Say what you want about that 2023 season. Specifically in that 2023 season, though, when all the chips were stacked against Arizona State, when nobody was giving them, any sort of chance to win certain games. It's a team that went on the road against the number 4 team in the country in Washington and was probably a pick six away from keeping that Washington team from going to the national championship game. They went to the Rose Bowl and took on a pretty dang good UCLA defense and opted to run the swinging gate with Cam Scadaboo and Jalen Conyers getting a good chunk of reps at quarterback, and they won that football game. We've seen this same Arizona State team last year win games that they weren't supposed to win. This is one of those games. It's one of those games that they're not supposed to win. And yes, the players are out there playing the game, and a lot of it's going to fall on their shoulders. At the end of the day, Kenny Dillingham is an X factor every single week. Sun Devils didn't have a chance to beat Texas Tech. They ended up beating Texas Tech. Nobody thought this team would compete against Texas last year in the CFP. They did. And I get it. These things are different, right? But every single year you can point to a game or two where Arizona State is an underdog, and you at the end of it, they find themselves winning, and you're like, how'd they do it? Mm-hmm. And you point to a performance by an individual player. I'm here to tell you, it's Kenny Dillingham. There's a reason Kenny Dillingham's name comes up in these LSU conversations about Florida, about Penn State. It's because he's that well respected. He is that type of football coach, and Arizona State has him for the long haul. Today would be a perfect opportunity to see an all-world Kenny Dillingham game, just in terms of preparation, in terms of scheme, in terms of game plan, to really pick up a win where nobody thinks that you can do it. I feel like that's where this Arizona State team thrives, is when they are the underdog. They have a chip on their shoulder. Today is no different, and I think Kenny Dillingham, for me, is got to be the X factor in a game where you have your backup quarterback, you're missing your wide receiver one, still missing some players on defense, your O-line's questionable. Give me the head coach here, man. Like, I need it.
So is Raleek Brown going to punt today? Is that what we're...
You never know, man.
I think we see a fake punt today.
You think so?
I think we see a fake punt. I do.
I think we see some whimsy on a kickoff return.
Some whimsy. Huh? I would love to see some whimsy. I want to see some whimsy, some fun, and then I want to see something gross.
You know what I don't want to
gross?
See? Who are the
I'll
two?
show you something gross.
Okay. Well, join our watch along.
Who are the two kick returners back? Is it Moss and
Hamilton? Or Sam?
Hamilton, Samp is usually.
They said Sam. I'm like, what?
He's back.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Didn't make the trip, but guess who's returning kickoffs?
I remember you guys got on me when I said if I could turn injuries off, I'd like to see Sam Leavitt in kick return. I still stand by that.
Yeah.
I still stand by that.
I mean, if you could turn injuries off, sure.
Yeah.
Did we get on you for that?
Yeah, I literally said that. You guys were like, no. And I was like, okay. I was like, I guess not.
I don't remember.
So it was a long off season.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
It's about to be a longer one.
Jeff Ruby in the chat.
What's up, Dad?
Maybe it's a sign of good things. We have a Jeff commenting in the chat.
For Jeff Sims.
Does he? Yeah,
is my dad like Jeff Sims? I would say no.
No. Does he like Jeff Sims?
I don't know what his take on Jeff Sims is. Dad, what's your take on Jeff Sims?
On Jeffrey D. Hims. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Let us know your take on Jeff Sims.
Drop a 5-star review wherever you get your podcast. I know we talked about it yesterday. We do got to get into our predictions, how we think this one shakes out. And Rubus, for the first time all season long, we're both on the opposite end here of Arizona State.
Yeah. Again, I've had visions.
Visions in the night. Huh?
I've had visions. My dad said he's okay. No Sam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
I mean, that's a solid take.
Yeah. It's a good take. What if he was just like...
Jeff knows ball.
What if he was just like, dude, he rocks. He's better than Sam.
He rocks.
My amygdala is telling me that...
It's a 14.0.
That's
what your medulla oblongata is telling you?
I'm just starting to feel better and better about this game the closer we get to kickoff. And maybe it's just that means it's the closer the way we get to the end of the game. But I'll stick with 31-17 Iowa State, but I also predicted a Suns loss last night. And I've been pretty bad on the predictions, so I'm hoping that this follows suit.
I just jelly update. I don't really feel anything.
Nothing.
Still not much.
Net neutral jellies.
Yeah, net neutral jellies.
I feel like that's the worst. I feel like it's worse than feeling something bad because I just don't like it. I don't like a net neutral jelly, man.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair. Yeah, just I don't feel good in the jellies.
You know who else doesn't feel good?
Who?
The guys out at the field right now. It's 44 degrees with a wind chill of 39 degrees with a 10 to 15 mile per hour breeze, and it's overcast.
I'm okay, man. I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
Glad I'm in the studio today.
Having some
drinks.
Some drinks.
Yeah, we got some Bloody Marys in there. We got some tequila sunrises.
Yeah.
We got all the things ready to rock.
Is this a safe space?
It's safe space.
I've never had a Bloody Mary or Bloody Mary before, ever.
Wow.
So
Well,
tune in.
Yeah, that could be
I'm
something.
gonna be real, Rubus. Bloody Marys are so much better
Than Bloody Maria.
oh my god, I can't stand the Bloody Maria.
Really?
Can't stand it.
Wow.
Well, I can't wait.
Hey, why not us?
Why not us?
Why not us,
Tequila
ladies and gentlemen?
sunrises, Bloody Marys.
I've had a tequila sunrise.
You got it, buddy.
Happy
Go ahead.
vibes.
Happy vibes.
Jeff Sims ball.
What's your prediction?
What else can you ask for? Maybe a W?
I can ask.
Maybe you're starting left guard, wide receiver, quarterback,
Can I
I'm
ask
not
for
gonna-
new ones?
defensive end.
Can I ask for new
I want
offensive
the old ones.
Are you a big? You asked for my score prediction. I'm not giving it because I gave it yesterday. It made me sad.
Okay.
Are you a big like stack that Bloody Mary fat with stuff? Like
No.
just really?
No.
Like celery? Is it
Oh.
like celery sticks or
No.
anything like that?
Dude.
No,
I
it's too much.
nah.
And it's all soggy.
You want a meal?
No. This is what I love. I love a big old kebaba shit. Like
Kebaba
just
shit.
Kebaba
Kebab
shit.
shit.
Kebab
Like,
shit.
Pickles.
My
Oh my
least
god,
favorite
little
kind of
baby
kebab.
pickles.
A what?
Little baby pickles.
Little baby pickle?
Mm.
Eating pickles in the morning?
Dude,
Come on.
you're drinking tomato juice. Don't have
But
fucking
that's
standards
way different
now.
than pickles. I'm not a pickle guy. This has
We've
been
already
established.
yelled about this.
I'm not a
Pickle.
pickle guy. No.
Like
Take it back.
big old slab of bacon,
Yeah, I like bacon.
dude.
Bacon Bloody Mary, solid.
Hey, no
Also,
fr-
extra spicy Bloody Mary, solid.
hey, yes, no free ads. But if you've had the Bloody Mary at,
Beep.
what's his name, Guy Fieri's in
Fieri.
Vegas,
No, I haven't
Dude.
had it.
it's like it's like a full breakfast
Ooh,
on
yeah.
a stick.
Satan gets it. Bloody
It's
Mary
crazy.
with jalapenos and candied bacon.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's it. I don't want
How many
olives.
calories are in these
I
drinks?
don't want olives. Honestly, not that much. Like if you go look at the Bloody Mary mix, it's not that
I
bad.
was
Well,
thinking with
it's-
jalapenos and candied bacon.
It's when you add stuff on.
Well,
it's
jalapenos-
usually just like
I guess candied
jalapenos,
bacon.
nothing, and it's usually like 1 or 2 strips of bacon, and
How
then
many calories are
pepperoncinis,
in there?
dude.
Like, shut up, dude.
All right, let's get out of here.
We're drinking.
Let's get out of
Guys, we better see all of you on the watch along that we're about to do. Again, right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. Go straight there. We will be live shortly when the game does indeed kick off, and we'll be with you guys watching the Jeff Hims game.
Yes.
It's going to be an absolute blast. Everybody get your drinks, get your Bloody Marias, get your water bottles, get your coffees, whatever you are going to be drinking. And let's have an Arizona State game day. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, 5-star review wherever you get your podcast. If you want to keep up with all of the things going on today and forever as it relates to Arizona State, give the show a follow at PHNX_Sun Devils. You can follow me at Anthony_Totri. You can follow Candied Bacon Rubis here at Erik Rubis. It's Erik with a K. You can follow the Deli Man at Shane Deef.
Azzy, I don't drink that nondescript seltzer brand. I drink good stuff.
As always.
Tequila,
And guys,
as always.
we will see you guys in about 5 minutes on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. In the meantime, go Devils. Peace.
We all silly like the mayor.